Yeah! Just pulled back up at my little shop, man. It's been a hot one. Had to drop the truck off to my customer. Well, they weren't home, but I'm so fortunate, man. I ain't trying to brag, but you know, my customers will leave me money, hide the key. All I do is show up. I know where the key is, take the vehicle, do my thing, take the money when it's complete, take the vehicle back, re-hide the key, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I am so fortunate. I know it. It took me so long to get here though. You know what I'm saying? Like I never thought I could run my business and be an entrepreneur the way I'm being an entrepreneur. But like now I'm like, yo, anything is possible. Like if I can run my business the way I'm running it. Like sometimes I don't even meet the customer. And I ain't saying that to brag. I'm just saying like you can get to a point where your credibility and your reputation speaks for itself, where people don't even have to meet you. They just trust that you're gonna do a good job. It's gonna be quality work. You're gonna take care of their stuff like it's yours, and they can trust that you're gonna like do your job, like you're going to produce. Like it's crazy. Anyway, I'm in the gym this morning, man. You know that's how I start my day. All the successful people I've ever studied have a routine, and fitness is one of those things that is in the morning routine. Like you gotta have a morning routine. Anyway, I'm in the gym. I'm listening to a speech because I always try to kill two birds with one stone. I try to feed my mind anytime I get a chance. And I'm listening to the speech and he's talking about it is very difficult for people to chase goals and achieve things when they're not 100% clear on what it is that they want. You know, they don't have focus, like they don't have aim, like they don't know exactly like what they're going after on a daily basis. So it is hard to get up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, what is that? So that's why I started to think about my phrase, like go and get it. Like it's cute, it's catchy, but like what, like when you say it, like I almost want it to be, like I want that phrase to almost be like I love you. Like when you say, I'm going to get it, I want it to be like don't say it unless you mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy because like everything that I've ever said that I wanted, I understood, yo, it's not going to come to me. I gotta go and get it, period. And it's like, with that mentality of, it's not gonna just show up at your doorstep. You gotta do whatever you need to do to achieve the goal. You have to go and get it, right? Anything in between, like it's just insignificant, like it's a non-issue. And I thought about this, right? And I'm thinking, that kind of reminds me of like a protective mother with a little child, right? Like they're watching their child from across the room, you know what I mean? And you see the kid make a mistake and you know they're about to get hurt, and it's like the mother dials in on the child, and anything that's in between her and that child is insignificant. Like at that point, it's like, oh, I can't jump over this table. I'm not gonna mow over my grandmother. I'm not gonna knock over my flat screen TV. Like I'm not gonna spill my drink. It ain't got, like none of that matters. I gotta get to my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like that is the goal. So I'm like, yo, that, like when I think of go and get it, and I think about my goals, and I think about the things that I want, like I feel like that protective mother that has, like I got my eye on the prize, and anything in between that is insignificant. I kind of said that wrong, but yo, and I'm thinking like, yo, when you have a direction, when you have an aim, it's easy. But some people don't know what they want. Like, what do you want? What type of money do you want to make? Where do you want to go in your company? What type of business do you want to start? Why haven't you started it, number one? And like, what do you want? Like, be clear, because Tony Robbins said, clarity is power. And once you know exactly what it is you want, then you can start taking the steps to achieve it. Yo, go and get it means eye on the prize. The work in between, the adversity in between, the speed bumps in between, whatever sacrifice you gotta make, the fear that's in between that you're afraid to overcome, like all that is insignificant. Focus on the goal, focus on what you want, and go and get it, period. Anyway, I got work to do, man. This is my second shirt of the day. You can't see the sweat, but I can feel it, and it's probably not my last. So it is what it is, man. I make my own schedule. I do things the way I want to do. I'm extremely blessed, and if I got to sweat to live the life that I want to live, so be it. Like I said, go and get it. Much love.
I'm on the grind, hard work really pays off. Until the day it does, I ain't taking no days off. I'm never stopping, you know I'ma stay committed. I go and get it all the time, I'm never gonna waste a minute. I go and get it, I'm never quitting, you know I'm in it to win it. When it's all said and done, I'ma be the realest that did it.